made. I'm like, bro, it's cool. I can't do nothing now. Like, you know, dated 2 pictures and went back on. It was weird, but it was like.
I mean, it was real. This girl was invested.
I guess we just gotta deal with it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, I can't say I'm mad. I might even be happy. But damn, another one bites the dust. And I can't be mad because I can't fight. I can't fight. I can't fight. I can't fight.
Oh my goodness! If you thought Iman Shumpert was just gonna sit back and watch his ex-wife Teyana Taylor live her best life with her new man Aaron Pierre, aka Mufasa, then honey, you seriously underestimated how petty this man can be. He is determined to make things absolutely impossible for her, no matter what it takes. And if you somehow missed all the juicy drama that's been unfolding these past few weeks, Aaron, Pierre, and Teyana completely shocked us all when they went public with their relationship. I'm talking jaw-dropping surprise because none of us even knew these two were seeing each other on the low. But while fans are absolutely living for this new power couple, Iman is over here being salty as the Dead Sea. And word on the street is that he allegedly tried to jump Aaron after he and Teyana were packing on the PDA at an Oscars after party. But listen, Aaron is not letting this lion intimidate him because he reportedly filed a restraining order against Iman. Now, if you thought this drama was anywhere close to being over, you might want to take a seat because things are about to get 10 times messier. And Iman better watch what he says about Teyana because he might end up facing off with Mufasa himself, y'all. You might think Iman is the innocent party here with how he's been going on and on about Teyana moving on with Aaron, but I'm not gonna lie, it's not hard to see why he's feeling so bitter. Aaron is scorching hot in Hollywood right now. He's getting invited to all the A-list events, has ladies absolutely losing their minds, recently starred as the lead in a major successful movie, and is just having a massive moment in his career. And we absolutely love that for him. Now, I'm not saying Iman isn't doing his thing. He's in the hip-hop scene, making his little music and whatnot. It's not that he's unsuccessful, but let's keep it 100 for just a millisecond. Aaron is having a way better year than him. And with his romance with Teyana, let's just say Iman has been crying and throwing a whole tantrum since then. And then, just when things couldn't get any messier, Teyana suddenly deleted her entire Instagram and Twitter accounts, which only added more fuel to the fire. The timing had people convinced that the rumors about Iman stepping out barely 2 months into their marriage weren't just gossip. Everyone started playing detective, piecing things together and taking her social media disappearance as a sign that something was definitely going down. However, Teyana immediately jumped to Iman's defense, claiming he never cheated and was fully faithful to her. She wrote, 1, I never seen a touch that girl in my life. 2, my page is gone because I'm upset at Def Jam for not dropping my damn WTP video on time per usual. 3, it's really sad that lies are entertained so much more than the truth. 4, Iman is not dumb, he know I kill him. In the story, there were reports that she was covering for him because she still stood 10 toes behind him and insisted that the affairs never happened.
There were many reports that he was cheating on her with multiple women in Atlanta.
But she still stuck beside her man. And in 2023, a TikTok user came through with even more mess, acting out a dramatic reenactment of a tip that she claimed to have gotten from one of Teyana's assistants. Without naming names, she spilled about a well-known singer married to a retired NBA player who, according to her, had a serious cheating problem. The tea got even wilder when she alleged that this non-stop infidelity broke his wife so badly that she landed in the hospital from pure heartbreak. And it didn't take much for the internet to put 2 and 2 together, and before you knew it, all eyes were locked on Teyana and Iman. And she didn't stop there. She took it all the way up a notch, claiming the real reason this so-called mystery woman ended up in the hospital had nothing to do with a broken heart. According to her, homegirl had gone a little too hard on nose candy and OD'd and had to pull the plug on a show that she was supposed to perform. and fans immediately clocked the tea and realized it was Teyana because the month before she had to cancel a performance due to exhaustion. But if you thought this would be enough for Teyana to finally come clean, you'd be wrong about that. She still defended her man and called everybody nosy liars who were sticking their noses in her business. She wrote, "The person who sent in this Cap TikTok story is a fool. The person who reenacted the Cap story is a fool, and she better have her court coin ready. Most importantly, where are the receipts?" Oh, nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, can make Teyana Taylor OD on a damn thing. I'll kill Iman, put him in a nice suit, and bury him my damn self before I let him or anybody push me to drugs or take myself out. So yeah, Teyana went above and beyond to protect Iman and their marriage. I mean, he never did or said anything to deny the cheating allegations. He left it all to her. He didn't even do so much as like or repost or post denying that he had cheated, and that was a big red flag. Why on earth are you so comfortable letting the world drag your wife and the mother of your kids for your actions without saying anything? But anyway, it got to a point where Teyana could no longer convince us he wasn't cheating because his side piece leaked evidence of the affair, and word on the streets is that the side piece wanted to break him and Teyana up because she wanted him to fully commit to her. Now, I don't know why anybody would want a man who was cheating. You lose them how you get them, but that's her choice. So what did Miss Side Piece do? Well, she posted a video where clear as day you could hear Iman's voice in the background, and at that point there was no saving face. The jig was up. But she didn't stop there. She also posted this picture, but it was 100% confirmed when she posted a picture of herself wearing Iman's chain. And we knew for a fact that she and Iman were messing around with each other on the low. Y'all, these new side pieces are bold as death in the 2000s and 20s. Now you'd think Teyana would finally stop defending Iman, right? I mean, she would be fully justified in dragging him for filth. But no, she took the high road and just asked us not to come for him. She said, "In all fairness, Iman and I are separated and have been for a while. To be 1000% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. We are still one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our two beautiful children. The only reason I'm even sharing this part is because the narratives are getting a little out of hand and it's unfair to all parties involved. I hope this provided some clarity for y'all." Now with all this, you'd think the least he could do is keep his mouth shut, right? I mean, she willingly took shots for him, and if he couldn't make it easier for her, he should at least try not to make it worse. But your boy Iman did no such thing. He instead tried to play it off, claiming that Teyana was abusive, which is the reason he started cheating. He spoke about an alleged instance, saying, "I was downstairs with my headphones on, playing on my PlayStation, and she started hitting me. I used to work with special ed kids and was taught to hold them from behind with a bear hug to calm them down. I yelled for my siblings and went upstairs where my mother was at." Now this was finally the breaking point for Teyana, and she immediately clapped back, revealing just how horrible he had been to her while they were still together. And y'all, once she started talking, she kept on going. Teyana accused Iman of being jealous about her fame and feeling insecure about being good enough for her, despite the fact that he was earning way more playing basketball than she could ever dream of making in music. She also revealed that he was insecure about her fame and would often send her text messages with condescending and manipulative language in response to her being in the spotlight. She claims he would pick fights with her for no reason, even on her birthday, and then apologize. Y'all, it's giving narcissism, but allegedly it gets worse because she claimed that she had to shrink herself professionally to keep the peace in the marriage because Iman just could not stand seeing her get more and more successful. In the court documents, Teyana revealed that in 2022, she found herself being manipulated and controlled by Iman and filed for divorce, only to ask her legal team to withdraw the filing one day later. And Teyana added that she finally pulled the trigger in January last year because she was unable to handle this emotional roller coaster. So yeah, Iman was not the man he was trying to pretend to be, and it's wild that he did all that but still tried to paint Teyana as an aggressor in the marriage. She also claimed to have receipts to back up everything she claimed in their divorce filing, and Iman was smart enough not to dare her or make further allegations that would annoy her into exposing him even further. Well, things cooled down between them for a while, and we assumed they were working through their issues to parent their kids in peace. But all that changed once Aaron Pierre, aka Mufasa, came in a couple of weeks ago, because rumor has it that Iman has been crashing out, and I mean big crashing. Aaron and Teyana first popped up together at the 15% Pledge program, then showed up again just days later at the American Black Film Festival Gala. And let me tell you, they did not disappoint. The way they stepped out on people's necks? Pure style, pure chemistry. They weren't just showing up, they were making a big statement. But the real scene stealer was when he won his Rising Star Award, and let's be real, that wasn't just a friendly congrats type of moment. That was a full-on lingering embrace that spoke volumes. If anybody was still wondering what was really going on between them, that hug had all the answers. It goes without saying that fans have been eating up this relationship, and from the looks of it, people are loving them together. Well, everybody except her ex Iman, of course. Word on the street says that he's been spiraling so hard over Teyana moving on because, in his mind, she was supposed to be sitting at home with the kids, not out here thriving with a new man. Yeah, this sounds like pure nonsense, but let's be real. He's just mad she leveled up, and apparently he's so salty about it that there are now whispers that he might be trying to take the kids away from her out of pure spite. The irony though, right? This is coming from the same man that Teyana called out for not showing up as a father himself. Y'all remember when she exposed him for putting their kids in danger? One specific incident outlined in the documents alleged that Shumpert placed the children in a rideshare in Chicago, having them dropped off at the United Center unaccompanied while he used a private driver for his own transportation to the arena. Putting 2 kids under 8 in a rideshare alone in a strange city is wild, which is why it's so bold that he is calling her a deadbeat. According to reports, Teyana is receiving 4 houses worth over $10 million, a 7-figure payout, and luxury vehicles including a $300,000 Maybach, a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus. She also retains full ownership of her companies, and Iman must pay $8,000 a month in child support and cover their children's private school tuition. Y'all, Iman should have just kept his hands to himself because it looks like he made Teyana finally too mad enough that she went after him for everything she could get. And honestly, who could blame her for that? He messed around and found out. But anyway, I've got to know what y'all think about this. Drop your thoughts in the comments below and then check out this next video. Check out